Hi, everybody. I am super excited to be on the call with you today. I am Andrea Barnes, and I am the president of Echo Connection. And we are lucky enough to be the sponsored charity for Canaway. We have a wonderful relationship with Canaway, and Canaway is very generous, and we are their giving arm. And so, by extension, we are also your giving arm, people who are the BAs for Canaway. So we, on your behalf, reach out to people in need in our community. So I don't know who's on the call exactly, but I do like to start by introducing myself, telling you a little bit about my background, a little bit about who Echo is, and then some of the new things that we're doing right now. So I actually have been in the nonprofit field my entire career, and I have been really fortunate to work for all kinds of wonderful charities, hospitals, fine arts organizations, schools, universities, social service agencies, and international humanitarian organizations. So it has been a wonderful career, and it's meant a lot to me to be able to do this kind of work. So when Blake Schrader reached out to me and talked to me a little bit about Canaway and the work that Canaway is doing and sort of the amazing and beautiful health promoting properties of CBD. I really got excited because I have worked before in a charitable setting, but inside of as a sponsored charity of a direct sales company. And I knew the power of what could happen when people when a corporation puts their muscle behind doing good, and everybody within the corporation um, talks about, embraces, and shares the message of the charity every single day. So I absolutely was thrilled to do it, and now it's already been 2.5 years. I can't believe it's been so long. So just a little bit about Echo. Um, So one of the things, as we were learning how to write our vision and our mission statement, we learned that our vision is what would the world look like if we have done our job, if we have really accomplished our task. And what we envision is a world where cannabinoids are universally accepted and available for all. And that really encompasses a lot. I mean, it means that governments accept it, that there are regulatory practices that are favorable to cannabinoids and that protect the public from unscrupulous providers, but also provide for really high quality cannabinoids. It's where there's been enough research that people really understand how cannabinoids can support the health of individuals and animals, and what role they really play in our health. And so that is really what we're all about. We are about helping to create this world where cannabinoids are universally available and accepted. So our mission, the way that we do that is that we really have a three-pronged approach, and that is that we look at our role as providing education. So that's a very strong component of our mission. Collaboration, where we're working and to create community, and then hope, and that's really the charitable program and the place where you personally can get involved. I did want to share with you that we are a nonprofit organization. So we are a 501c3 corporation, which means that we are recognized as a charity that can receive charitable gifts that are then tax deductible to the extent that the law allows in the United States. We are a separate corporation. We are governed by myself. We have a secretary treasurer, Jack Mark, and our vice president is Brian Higarin. Probably many of you have met Brian or seen Brian at a Canaway meeting because he is so generous in bringing his family and telling this story of their very special child, Sadie. Sadie is 6 years old, and she headed off to school today, first day of school. So it was really exciting. We've also expanded into Europe because Canaway has a wonderful business in Europe, and we are a recognized charity in the Netherlands, and we are also working for a broader, more universal charitable recognition throughout the EU. So about education, the way that we fulfill this aspect of our mission is that we have developed a website that right now features about 900 studies that are clinical and scientific and the nature of cannabinoids, the endocannabinoid system, and the way that cannabinoids interact with the body as a healing agent for multiple conditions. And the reason why we have this is that we wanted to provide for anybody who is interested a neutral and trusted source where they can go and do their own research. We're working on hiring an intern to continue to update our website and to identify really thousands more articles and studies that are either in process or completed, and they have been developed from scientists, physicians all over the world. So keep an eye out for that, and that's a really popular area of our mission. A lot of people access our website in order to do their own research. Collaboration. So this is a really important area, and this is really something that I'm going to talk to you about and ask you to help with. But what we really do is we feel strongly about our role in creating community and providing an area where people can continually go back, where they find updated information, where they find out what the changing status of laws are in each community, both here in the United States and in Europe, where they learn a little bit more about our mission, and where they can communicate and enjoy the conversation with others as they learn more about cannabinoids and how it fits in their life. And so that's a very, very important component of our mission. And then hope is the giving branch. So this is where you as a donor can make a personal and lasting difference. We are very fortunate that we have such a fantastic donor as Canaway and their parent company, and we are able to identify individuals through an application process who have a critical illness where science points to a hope that CBD can support that person through their medical condition. We also have a requirement that they need to have a financial need as well. So critical medical condition where CBD is positively linked, and also financial need. And this is where everybody who makes a gift, 100% of their gift goes towards this program. I will tell you that we are extremely fortunate because Canaway and the family of companies that surrounds Canaway provide 100% of our administrative expenses. So when you give a gift, it goes directly to this program. And we are also branching out into this program as part of our vision of creating this world where cannabinoids are universally available and accepted. And we are starting a research grant program as well. So we've made our very first research grant, and we're really, really excited about it. We published some information about the scientist who is doing the study and what she has found so far. But she has been working on a very rare genetic disorder called CDKL5, and she's found some very interesting links between CDKL5, general seizure disorders, as well as Alzheimer's and dementia. And her research has led her to believe that it is a disorder that's related to the endocannabinoid system. And so the second part of her research really has to do with cannabinoids, CBD, and also medical marijuana, about how do those compounds help support people who are in these particular conditions. So that we were very thrilled to be able to make that first medical grant, and we hope to make others as time goes on. I do want to share with you a little bit about our statistics. So this is an infographic that was updated in late spring. So at that point, we had donated nearly $900,000 worth of products. And you can see on the United States, in South America, Central America, and in Europe, the countries and states where we are currently supporting families. We have since expanded that. In Europe specifically, we now have families in Belgium, Italy, um, and in Russia, which is really, really exciting for us to be so far flung in the world. We do have children as young as 2 and adults as old as 70 that are in our program. And I will say we're well over 117 families now. We're probably more like 125 to 130 families. I'll update this information as we're coming up on a couple of big meetings, one in Europe and one in the United States, and we'll be able to share some of that updated information with you then. We've published well over 170 articles, 900 linked research studies, and at this point we are over 1 million people who have visited our website. And this number, this 3,600 Facebook followers, is actually a bit dated, and this is actually where I need your help, because we're running a Facebook Lite campaign, and I'll talk to you about that in a second. Oh, look, there's the more updated one. Okay, so this is what I want you to do, and you guys are all on your computers as you're listening to this conference, and I really, really appreciate you being here. We can only accomplish our mission if a lot of people know who we are, and if they get regular pings about the articles that we're publishing personally, as well as all of the research studies that we're linking and that we share on our website, any updates about state legislation, some feel-good experiences about getting to know the families that we serve. So we're just a little bit over 5,000 likes, about 5,200, a little over 5,200 as of tonight. And we want to reach 10,000 likes in this campaign. And so I am going to ask you if you will go right now to facebook.com/myechoconnection and like us on Facebook. And then if you will share that with everybody in your downline and ask every single person in your downline to like us as well. You're going to get some pings from Canaway. They're sending out lots of great information for on our behalf to help you make the decision to like Echo on Facebook. We're also using our own email list, and we're also promoting it on Facebook. One of the things that you might consider doing is sharing it with as many people. Like as I said, you can go through your list. You can click everybody that's on your friends list and share it with them. You might put in a personal plug talking about what a valuable source of information that Echo is, and we really truly appreciate your help in this regard. So again, if you can go to facebook.com/myechoconnection, and please do it right now while you're listening, I really, really appreciate it. The other thing that you can do, and this is such a simple way for you to help, is to go into your Smart Ship order and add Echo Connection as a gift. So you can add a gift of $5, and that just makes it so that every time you make an order, a $5 gift comes to Echo Connection. If you felt like you could give a little bit more generously at $10, that gets you into our membership program. And we have a beautiful pin to thank you for being in our membership program. But we ask everybody who's involved in the Canaway business, because Echo is the charity of choice, and because we are really the messenger of hope, especially for people who are so sick and who benefit from CBD. You are the person who makes it happen. You are the person who helps make a difference in the work that we do. And if you could go in and make a gift on your Smart Ship and then teach everybody in your downline to do the same, it would make all the difference in the world. And we really, really appreciate your consideration for that. I love this quote by Albert Schweitzer. I don't know what your destiny will be, but this I know. The only ones among you who will be truly happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. You can serve beautifully, elegantly, and seamlessly with your business, because we are your partner in helping to make a difference around the world. And we really just ask for a couple of things. One, help build our community online, help us with that collaboration aspect of the work that we do. We'll support you in your business by providing the best, most reliable, most trustworthy education that's out there and that's possible. And also, if you can become our partner by giving today through your SmartShip order and just making it an automatic gift every single month when your order comes out. Together we can truly change the world, and we are changing the world one family at a time, and our reach is expanding around the globe, and together we are going to be amazing. We're going to just change the way that the world understands, feels about, and uses cannabinoids. So I want to thank you very much. I hope to see you in either Amsterdam in Europe or in Anaheim in October. So thank you very much for listening to me. Go like us on Facebook. Take care. Bye-bye.